Ladies, if you're not ready for summer, you will be after this interview. This is Flippin' Bling. We're here in Myrtle Beach, and believe it or not, this is the distribution center. And this is the woman who came up with this creative idea. This is Kay Van Hoesen. And Kay, tell everybody what you did before you got into Flippin' Bling.
Oh, well, for 35 years, I did real estate appraisals, and I built a large appraisal firm called Certifax Appraisals. And at one time, I had a staff of 13 people, and that's my history.
But you said that you had this creative idea, and you're just determined to make a success of it.
Yes, I came up with this idea actually about 4 years ago. And I had a pair of flip-flops with little jingle jangles on them. And one day I thought there ought to be a way to put jingle jangles on any flip-flops. So that was my inspiration. And from there, actually, I took a trip to New York and went to the garment district and bought a whole bunch of bling and came home and started experimenting. And the hardest part was figuring out how to put it on flip-flops. I worked with industrial engineers at 3M and Velcro, and they were super helpful, and they sent me industrial glues to put on flip-flop straps, and then to that I would add hook and loop. But even with industrial glue, after a month, the stuff would fall off. So from there, I went to another design. I came up with a gasket design with rivets and little movable arms to put the bling on flip-flops, and that looked ugly, and it was uncomfortable on your feet. And then finally, I came up with this really simple solution that is now patent pending.
Patent pending's pretty impressive. And so it's obviously bling with Velcro top and bottom.
Yes. What you do is you put, there's a hook and loop material that you put on the straps of your flip-flop, and I can show you how it's done. There's one right here, and all you do is, this is the piece. We call this the bling maker, and it's just a really simple thing. You think, why didn't I think of that? But you just take these straps and you wrap them around your flip-flop straps like that. And this is patent pending. We call this the bling maker. And then to that you can attach your bling.
Now, what I really like is the fact that you've come up with something that's very creative, so the Velcro is not rubbing on your foot. The soft part is. So certainly won't rub you raw.
That was one of the hardest things about this invention, was figuring out how to do this so that I could put this on your flip-flop and have it comfortable. And you can't even feel this on your foot. When you've got this on, it's soft, and you don't even feel it on there.
What's really cool, too, is we see this variety of shoes, from wedges to flip-flops to even a dressy sandal that you've just kind of mocked up here and made beautiful.
Yeah, you can do it with anything. And I also wear Oofos. I don't know if you know what they are. They're like really thick-soled flip-flops that are good for your feet, and you can even put this on them.
Well, look at this variety. What has been your top seller so far?
The butterflies are very popular with everybody. Everybody loves the butterflies. And this is called I Dream of Jeansy, and this one looks great, and this stuff is really stuck on here. But this looks great on wedge flip-flops. I wear blue jeans all the time, so I wear this all the time. And whenever I wear this, women stop me and say, where'd you get your flip-flops? And this is another one that's real popular. This one right here. This is called Diamonds, My Dear. And this looks great. It looks very sophisticated. It looks good with black pants, or, I have a lot of black, as you do too, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks good with black.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to admit that I have 14 pairs of black pants. Oh, but you need a variety. I want you to take your shoe off. Come on, go ahead, take your shoe off and show everybody your shoe and how sassy this is.
This is called Hula to Love. And what I like about this design is it covers your feet. So I'm kind of self-conscious about people seeing my feet. So these designs, like this one, I Dream of Jeansy, and these Tassel My Fancy designs, and this larger one, Diamonds, My Dear, they all kind of camouflage your foot. So if you're a little bit self-conscious about how your feet look, this is your answer.
Now, I understand that you're also creating new bling all the time. And yet you just really got into this this year. I mean, this is all new stuff.
Just launched in April. But yes, I've got some new designs. These are my prototypes. Get this one over here too. This little watermelon patch, little lemon piece, and these orange pieces right here. And they're all crystals. Yep. And they go on your flip-flop diagonally, like, and I would take this piece right here, and I would put it on sideways, like this.
Oh.
Like that. And this wraps around the thong part of your flip-flop. And then you can put this on here, just like that.
That is adorable.
And it also goes on slides.
You've got one over there.
I do. You can take a slide and use this self-sticking loop material here. What I do is I put it on the ornamentation, and then I peel the plastic off the back, and then I stick it on my shoe, like that.
And all these pieces are available on your website.
These are still in production, but all of these pieces are on the website, yes.
But even the Velcro pieces.
Yes, yes.
And the little
little dots, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have these too. This is called the Universal Bling Maker Kit, and that we sell on the website too, yes.
I know all of your friends, even me, said, why don't you get on Shark Tank? What's your answer to that?
Everybody says, get on Shark Tank. I'm not ready. I don't want to get creamed by Kevin O'Leary. But I am trying to get on some other shows. I applied to QVC last week, but they get thousands of applications every month. I applied to the Today Show, Jill's Steals and Deals. And there's a new show coming out this fall hosted by Joy Mangano, and she's the mop lady.
Yes.
And so I applied to be on that. And we just launched in April 2 months ago. So there's still lots of places to go.
So just remember, as she gets famous, she started right here on Inside Out. This is Kay Van Hoesen from Myrtle Beach with, you bet, Flippin' Bling. Ta-da! Bravo, Kay.
Thank you.